Charlie Wellings gets us underway. She has 3 goals in all competitions this season, a joint leading goal scorer along with Lauren Wade, who starts on the opposite flank for Reading this evening.
Yeah, and I think those are the 2 players that Arsenal need to be careful of. I'm not going to deny that Arsenal are going to have the lion's share of possession here, but you can't dismiss Charlie Wellings and Lauren Wade. Lauren Wade's very, very quick. She's good in the counter, and you know, it is where you can hit Arsenal and you can hurt Arsenal on the counter attack.
Cooney cross.
This without the ball, and when you do win it back, you have to try and keep it.
And here's Lacasse into the area for Mornham, and it bounces very favourably for Annette in the goal.
Just look how quickly they win the ball back. This is what Arsenal is so good at, winning the ball back and then getting the ball into the box.
Yeah,
Mornham, she didn't connect with it properly, but I do think that Maya Kidd came over. She did really well. She got across quickly. She did just about enough.
And allowing Lacasse to occupy those wide spaces. Still going the Canadian to Mornham! Not too far away from that far corner. It did take a deflection on its way through. It will be an Arsenal corner.
Again, it's on that right-hand side. Mornham and Lacasse linking up really well. Again, just creating that 2v1 situation out there. And again, Mornham just doesn't connect with it properly.
By the home side, still have something to deal with here. Just about managed to scramble it clear. The second time of asking.
They're queuing up at the back post there. I think it was Jen Beattie who managed to get ahead to that, but it's nearly too easy. They nearly have too much time to think about where they want to put the ball and where they want to head it down to.
They're really struggling to get out now, Reading. And Arsenal turning the screw with FOORD. And that is the breakthrough. It was a lovely pass by Frida Mornham to release Caitlin FOORD, who grabbed her 5th goal of the season. And didn't she take it well? It's Reading 0, Arsenal 1.
Really lovely goal. Really lovely team goal from Arsenal. See, Caitlin FOORD has come more centrally here, but what a ball. What a pass from Frida Mornham there. Great first touch and great finish from FOORD. It's all about Frida Mornham there, just dragging that ball in, and lovely little reverse pass from her.
Well, it is the first time that she scored in the Continental Cup this season.
Millie Woodham she just can't keep up with her, and it's a decent run from Pelova, completely free. She's so much time there to pick her spot.
Sees her chances on that right-hand side. Pelova's the run in field off the post. Well, plenty of power behind the strike. I think it was past Eve Annetts before she'd even seen it, the goalkeeper. The frame of the goal comes to her rescue.
How many times have we seen this combination? Lacasse has so much space and she just picks Pelova. The deep to be said, but it's a lovely touch from Stina BLACKSTENIUS out to Catley for BLACKSTENIUS to follow in there, and that's what she does best, doesn't she? She just connects so well on the end of those balls, just gets away from her defender and across the goalkeeper. Really nice goal from her.
She does love scoring a goal in Berkshire. She was the player who...
A lot longer than this half. They're going to be working a lot harder, and Arsenal won't stop. They won't let up, so they're going to have to find a way to try and keep the ball.
Lacasse again, the out ball. Cooney cross, delivers in, cleared away by Caitlin Smith. Easily dealt with by the Reading defenders, but Cooney cross was fastest to it. And now BLACKSTENIUS with a chance to shoot and a chance to score. The Swede gets her second, and there was only ever one thing on her mind when she got into that area. It's Reading 0, Arsenal 3.
Yeah, again, it's all about Arsenal winning the ball back, and look how high Cooney Cross is. Nice play from her, just calmly to pass it into BLACKSTENIUS. And she doesn't miss from there, does she? Just picks out the bottom corner, doesn't really celebrate even. Good cushion to go into half-time 3-0 up. Way too much work to do.
So far, so good there for the Gunners. 3 goals to the good at the break. Caitlin Ford and a brace from Stina. Negative win at the start of this calendar year as we head into the rematch against Liverpool on Sunday for Jonas Eidevall's 100th game, and of course looking to make amends for that opening day defeat at Emirates Stadium, which seems so long ago now, doesn't it, Emma?
It does, and it seems like a different team ago as well. You know, Liverpool are in good form also. Certainly Arsenal will be the favourites going into that game, especially as you said, the squad that they have, and just looking at the bench here tonight, it's just incredible. The players that can come on: Emily Fox, Leah Williamson, B.MEAD, Kim Little, Vivian Miedema, Alessia Russo, Amanda Illestead. Just incredible. I mean, those names are just incredible.
First sights of goal for Frida Norman in this second half. Build up play on the left-hand side again.
Well, nothing's really changed. First half was so deep.
Inside the area, BLACKSTENIUS for the hat-trick.
It's a shame, isn't it? That would have been a great goal. Well, nothing's really changed. Great way to finish, a great move. Monum in there. That's what they have to do, find those spaces. Pilova's so good at that, isn't she? Just finding the smallest of spaces. Good pass into BLACKSTENIUS. And that's so good with her back to goal.
Shoot again, go Arsenal. And again, they've outnumbered Reading on that side. Captain uses it as a decoy for the delivery into the box, and it's a first Arsenal goal for CODINA.
Really good header, really happy for her. I think it's exactly what she needed, just to boost her confidence a bit. I'm not sure why Reading only send one player out, because Arsenal have got 2 players out. It's a perfect chance to play short. It's actually a great goal, great header, great ball in from Catley. And you would question though why Reading have got 1 player out there.
The greatest example of how to deal with that one will evade Chloe Lacasse.
That one just seemed to hang up in the air for nearly too long for BLACKSTENIUS. It's a lovely ball in. BLACKSTENIUS does well just to glance it on, but just behind Monum for the rebound.
So 2 changes then, and let's do this first one very quickly. B.MEAD joining the action, replacing Caitlin Ford, but the one you've been waiting for is a moment 9 months in the making, and it involves Arsenal's number 6, Leah Williamson, finally getting back on the pitch in Arsenal's red and white. And of all of her 220 appearances for the Gunners, few of those moments will have felt as sweet as this one.
Oh, look at that. Just things you love to see. Really thought it was going to be a bit later in the year until we saw Leah come back on, but fantastic to see her back in action and taking the armband. It just looks right. It fits.
First appearance for Leah Williamson since suffering that knee ligament injury last season. Duo. Amanda Illestead said this week that their partnership is blossoming with every passing week. BLACKSTENIUS in the area, another chance for the hat-trick goal. Beaten away by Annetz.
Yeah, right down Annet's throat, to be honest. I think BLACKSTENIUS was trying to cross that there because she didn't put a huge amount of power behind it. I think she was just trying to whip it in there. Just didn't get enough whip.
Next to the field in an Arsenal shirt. She is just the 6th player to hit that milestone, and she does join an illustrious club containing the likes of Grant, Ludlow, Yankee, Scott, and our very own Byrne. 2nd in the all-time goal scorers as well. Kim Little, the Arsenal legend, Emma Byrne.
She takes too long on the ball. She hasn't got that kind of time and space. She knows. Poor touch from her. Actually looked like a penalty to me.
Defeat. For now though, they'll probably be looking at the touchline and going, hang on, we've already had B.MEAD introduced. We've already seen Caitlin Ford leave the field. And now we have to contend with this.
I'd be like, come on, why? Why are you doing this to Netherlands? But she does like to drop in deep, and she does it so effectively as well.
It's a lovely weighted ball over the top for MEAD! And there is the 5th. Scored by MEAD, but assisted by Leah Williamson. And in one move, the 2 Arsenal players were showing their side exactly what they were missing right at the start of this season. A 5-star performance by the Gunners.
Just look at this ball from Leah Williamson. Looks up. She knows that ball is on. They've tried it a few times, it hasn't worked. But B.MEAD's run, just perfect timing. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. You would have a little look. I think they're getting their answers. They're cheering. I think they're getting exactly what they want.
Oh, it's a loose ball back, and BLACKSTENIUS in for a chance of the hat-trick. And that was a gift that she was always going to accept. Stina BLACKSTENIUS takes her seasonal tally into double figures. It doesn't get much simpler than that one.
No, it doesn't, and it's something that we don't really want to see. See Caitlin Smith, she just doesn't put enough on it back to her keeper. And you can't afford that when you're playing the likes of Arsenal, when you're playing the likes of BLACKSTENIUS, who's so good at closing down. And I said it before, Arsenal don't need gifts, and that was a gift. Hanging on to it for dear life, but I'd rather it be broken, to be honest. And this team deserves to be up there.
Lacasse, is there a chance to create one more opportunity? A shot at a 7th. It's Cooney cross. And the save made that one look good as well. Eve Annetz, one for the cameras.
Oh, she needed to hold on to it. Cooney Cross has all the time in the world here to pick out exactly where she wants to go, and you know she's trying to hit that top corner. Actually, Eve Annetz does quite well. It's a decent save from her, and she needed to hold on to it.
But Arsenal go flying into the quarter-finals of the Continental Cup. It's a Stina BLACKSTENIUS hat-trick that has fired them there. Caitlin Ford also on target, B.MEAD as well, and Leah CODINA grabbing her first in an Arsenal shirt. The headlines will be all about Leah Williamson returning after 9 months out with that knee ligament injury, and you can see on the look on her face there just how pleased she is to be back. Slightly